here we are. This is Quad Bill. We're at Precious Blood Cemetery in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, and also borders Blackstone, Massachusetts. And we're going to be doing some investigation and see what we can get from here. And I don't know if you're going to put in for what else you need to put in for it. I don't know. Anything else to say about it?
Supposedly there's typical cemetery type hauntings where you have your shadow figures, voices. At some point, the Blackstone River, which is right behind the cemetery, washed over into the cemetery and washed out some graves, which might have caused some unrest with the spirits here. So let's see what we can find.
You gonna go your way or go my way?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do some EMFs around here. A lot of mausoleums, as you can see. Very massive amounts of mausoleums around here. It's kind of raining out, as you can tell. Not the greatest weather. Not the best time to do it. Let's try to get some EMFs going. See what I can get around here. I might go to the mausoleum, see if anything comes of it. I'm climbing up this one here. Not really much of anything going on here. I'm just gonna walk basically the whole cemetery as best to see what I can catch. Maybe if I can go to the older section of the cemetery and get more of an EMF. See what I can get around here. As you can tell, we're out in the open. It's a city type of cemetery, and see what I can get. Still, everything is still very low. Not catching much of anything as a EMF. Not gonna give up. I'm gonna walk the whole cemetery, see what I can get. Maybe walk it again, see what I can get for necrophonic and ghost radar. Ghost seems pretty old. This one here. And not very high. Yeah, very low. Gone up a little bit. Going this way. Pretty high in this part. Not high, but high enough. Higher than I was getting earlier. Seems a little more active around here, but not as much still. Very wet out here. Camera's getting soaked. See what I can get around here. Taking a walk. I'm still in the area that's where I left. First started. It's in the 400s. Higher over here. A lot higher than where I started. This part of the cemetery. See what I can get around here. I switch off to ghost radar soon. This part of the cemetery. Everything is very closely, very packed cemetery. New and old stones, headstones. I'm a little higher over here. It's a lot older here. Well, not a lot older, but older. And suddenly I dropped. Yeah, basically dropped where I started. This stays higher away from where I started. Yep, went right back up. It's not too active where I parked. I'm in a, like I said, not too far off where I started. I started walking. Cemetery here, very big, pretty big cemetery. A lot of new and old. Older section here. See what I can get around here. Yeah, stays up in the mid 400s. Didn't even reach 500. And it drops down again where I was, and it goes back up. I'm gonna switch off. As much as it sucks, it's raining. The rain actually kind of adds to the power of the place in a way. Even better than a thunderstorm, but unfortunately, that's just not the case. Whoa. Alrighty. See, I'm really liking about this app. Hey, hi. Anybody want to come say hi? Maybe. How are you? I'd like to make it known that it was like about 100 down that way, and now we're looking at like 400s. 500s. Like the further in I get, more things light up. Alright, the rain's lighting up. That's nice. Kind of want to get over there where the water is. I do plan on coming back here, but I want to head over to the water first. Holy Moses. I'm not gonna lie, the architecture in here is amazing. So, it's just like, wow. Like statues, like this one. Probably swing by some of the mausoleums just so you can get a good view of what those look like. The beauty of using a smartphone for EMF, it's waterproof. At least that's what Samsung likes to tell me. Well, they keep the sensitive parts of my camera covered. I should be okay. Right, guys? Are you just gonna leave it like that? Okay. EMF took a major downturn. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Alright. It's somebody's house, so I'm not going to go over there. I got to come over here. To where the storage shed is. Give you guys a nice, interesting view here. Now this right here is Blackstone River. Back here.
Let me come over here. There's an access road right here. I don't know if it's an access road per se. It's definitely a road. But what's now road down here used to be part of the cemetery. I didn't see you just spike up to 600. Somebody here want to talk to me? Some of these are looking really old. Water line basically came up to about here. And everything that was buried this way was washed away into the river. Where people found bodies, caskets, all washed down into the Blackstone River. That was actually pretty cool. This is a storage shed. This isn't anything interesting, but this mausoleum over here is pretty cool. I think the best way to go about pendulum.
With the necrophonic. Oh, ghost radar. I'll try the ghost radar, see what happens. Anybody want to say a word? Say anything? I'll walk in between. If I can pick anything up. It's raining pretty heavy. Camera's getting soaked. I'm getting really soaked. Eat. Okay. Anybody else has anything want to say?
Discover.
Discover. Discovering. Can you tell me more about it? More about it? Anything else? Got eat and discover. Still in the same area I started. But I can get. I didn't get much for EMF other than mid 400s. Maybe I'll get better luck on the ghost radar and maybe the necrophonic after. Anything else? Anybody else got anything? You walk in this area. Seems a little older. It's mixed. Buddy, anything else? Discover or eat? The headstone fell over.
Shown.
Shown. Shown. You tell me what that means? Headstones are leaning over, knocked over, some of them, as you can tell. Yeah, right here. I'm going to a newer area now. They're all, like I said, they're mixed, new and old. Newer. Some of the dates are still pretty old. Anything else? Anybody else got anything? go to section.
Hunter.
Hunter? Were you a hunter? Anybody else? Anything have to say? Anything? I'll walk everything, as much as I can. Like I said, a lot of headstones seems knocked over. I don't know if it's age or, don't know. Pretty well kept up cemetery. I think I'm on the Massachusetts side. The Blackstone River is right here. I'd head back to Rhode Island soon. It's like right at the border of both Woonsocket and Massachusetts. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, and Blackstone, Mass. Anybody else has anything else? Anybody has anything else? Oh, closer over here. Anybody else has anything? So I have to go straight. Leave me a word. Anything? One right over here by the tree. Anybody else got anything to say? Any words? More active, seems like on the other side than here. Oh. I keep walking with it, see if I can get anything. Hopefully it doesn't get too boring, which I doubt it, but anything else? Anybody got anything else? We'll get more luck over here. Thing was just done. I'm not getting anything else around here. At least it stopped raining. Well, not raining as bad as it was earlier. Anybody got anything else? Anybody here? You see some of the headstones are pretty old. Someone leaning against a tree here. Anybody at all have anything else? Anybody? Come this way. We'll walk on the other side over here. Take the road this way. See if anybody has anything to say. Maybe if I head back to Rhode Island. Walk down this way over here. Was I over here? Not certain. Cemetery is very, very big, as you can tell. Anybody here got anything? It's like completely stopped. I'm gonna give up. See what else I have to say here. Try down here with the ghost radar where I was. Anybody here got anything? Want to leave a word? Anybody here? I'd say this one's like knocked over. Anybody here at all? Has anything else want to say? Put a word in? And try necrophonic. See if I get any luck with that. We're gonna swing this way. See what's over here. And over here. Again, a lot of architecture in this place. A lot of sculptures in this place. A lot of statues in this place. I really gotta stop saying in this place. Let's go this way. Really big hill. That much I can tell you. Pretty steep hill. Very careful not to step on anybody's headstone. It's kind of difficult. There's a wall to a headstone. Try not to fall. Those are really nice. Really itchy to get over there. I'm saving best for last. That's kind of nice.
Interesting though, it's completely walled in. I don't know if it's a testament to the area. Trying to keep something in. I'm more than likely trying to keep people out. I'm not gonna be that guy. Zombie apocalypse is likely not a thing. Hopefully. This was cool. I kind of like this one. I don't know if it's supposed to be a chapel or if it's a mausoleum. So we're gonna go find out. There is a chapel. We're gonna see if we can go in. Looking like it's not. Looking like it's a mausoleum. It was also sealed off. Let's open the night vision real quick. This one's cool too. I was really hoping there's gonna be like a chapel or something. Not too sure about that white one over there. I'm gonna go check that out. BPA. Let's see. Best way to get over there. Now there's something else to see over here. So we're just gonna walk the road. I hope I don't get lost. For sure I think I am. Mind you, this is a very big cemetery. A lot of winding roads, a lot of circles. Honestly, I couldn't find my way to the river if I wanted to right now. Definitely find my way to the neighborhood, which helps. And GPS my way back in, but honestly, I can't tell if I'm in Massachusetts or Rhode Island right now. Where's the turn? Those look pretty nice. All of them are like either boarded off or walled off. Sort of quick walkthrough. Let EMF do its thing. Let the spirit light do its thing. If anybody wants to come closer, Please feel free to come closer. I'm friendly. There's nothing to worry about me. Promise, I'm a nice guy.